Well, good morning. My name is Jackie Watsky. I am the academic chairperson of the Public Safety Institute here at Assiniboine College. And I'd like to welcome you this morning to the final inspection for our public safety class number 21. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that Assiniboine College campuses are located on the traditional territories of Treaty 1 and Treaty 2, and the shared traditional lands of the Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, Dene, and Ishibako-Ojibwe people, and the homeland of the Métis Nation. And we honor the footprints that came before us. I'd like to remind everyone to turn their phones to silent. You're welcome to take photos. However, we ask you to do so from your seat to avoid any confusion on the parade square. There will be opportunities at the end of the ceremony to take other photos too, please. Acting Sergeant Potter. Acting Sergeant Potter of the Brandon Police Service is the program drill instructor. The drill instills the esprit de corps that epitomizes the discipline required in policing. She has worked to get this class to where they are today. The final inspection is the class's final drill exam, and the students will be marked in their drill dress deportment proficiencies. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the general salute. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for our national anthem. I'd ask you to remain standing and remove headdress for a blessing by Aaron McKay.
Public Safety Class 21, remove headdress.
Bonjour, everybody. Majikedan Indigenicas. My name is the sound of a coming storm in the distance, and that storm is coming towards you. Today I was given tobacco, a sema, to provide some words of prayer. I've done that. In that prayer, I've asked for strength, open hearts, open minds, open spirits for these young people as they go forward in their careers. I ask that all of you here today pray or hope or ask for that strength as they go forward in their journey as warriors, as Ogichita, and be there for them. Lend them your strength, for the path that they walk is not going to be an easy one. But they will not be alone. They will have us, they will have each other. I'd also like to acknowledge the officers who could not be here today. Today we celebrate these young students and past and future officers. We all stand here together as one family, under one banner. It was a pleasure seeing these students progress through the program, to see them grow, to become focused and disciplined. I'm excited to see how much more they progress as the years go on. Know that when you are out there, that your role models, your protectors, your guides, your Ogichita. I know that you will all do amazing, and you'll inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Do your best. I've seen the work that you've done, and I know that you are all capable of great things. Today, we celebrate you, and tomorrow we will continue to stand with you. Miigwech, thank you.
Public Safety Class 21, replace headdress. Attention!
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the march past.
Public Safety Class 21, Medicine Week, march. The wheel. Squad eyes. Right. Squad eyes. Right. The wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce the dignitaries and acknowledge the presence in several distinguished guests. I would ask them to please stand when I call their name, and please hold your applause until I'm finished. First of all, the Chief of the Brandon Police Service, Chief Tyler Bates. The Mayor of the Brandon City of Brandon, Jeff Fawcett. RCMP Commanding Officer of D Division, Scott McMurchie. Assiniboine College Vice President Academics, Deanna Rex. Brandon Police Service Deputy Chief Greg Hebert. Brandon Police Service Board Chairperson Deb Apron. And MLA for Brandon West, Mr. Wayne Balkin. I would like to call on the Mayor of Brandon, Mayor Jeff Fawcett, to say a few words.
Well, thank you very much for having me here, and it's always a great honor to show up to this. The public safety course that's offered here, it's one of the most honorable things we can do is look for public safety and work in the field anywhere for public safety. And actually now more than ever, you know, everybody is looking for staff. Everybody's looking for people that'll step up like our individuals have here. The one other little thing that I always notice when I come to these events is I probably should get a haircut and I've got to shine my shoes because these are super shiny shoes every time I come on. I really appreciate that. It's nice to see. But this is a great program. The Assiniboine College is an excellent program to go through, and we look forward to having you all out helping our community, being active, and playing a great role in keeping everybody safe in whatever your endeavors are. So congratulations to all of you, and we look forward to seeing you out there soon.
Thank you, Mayor Fawcett. I would like to call on Chief Bates of the Brandon Police Service to say a few words.
Good Good morning, friends and family. A really proud day here today for sure. I want to thank Aaron McKay for the blessing here this morning, for starting us off in a good way. Miigwech. Thanks to Mayor Fawcett for his participation in our inspection line, as well as Assistant Commissioner Scott McMurchie and Deanna Rex from the college here, Vice President of Academics. I want to acknowledge as well Wayne Balkin, member of the Legislative Assembly that has joined us here today, also retired Police Chief of Brandon Police Service. So thank you for your participation, and you know, just tremendous. Thanks for Deputy Chief Brandon Police Service Greg Heber's presence here today, Brandon Police Board Chair Deb Arpin, Ruth Mealy, the College Board of Governors, and Jackie Watsky, MC, and our chairperson for the Public Safety Program. So thank you for your presence. Other distinguished guests, police and public safety leaders, Assiniboine College staff, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the Assiniboine College public safety students. I'm honored to bring greetings on behalf of the Brandon Police Service here today. I'm extremely proud of our partnership with the college, a partnership that has been in existence for 19 years. The first police studies class, now the advanced public safety class, was in 2006. And the Brandon Police Service has had a member of staff at Assiniboine College since that day, helping to facilitate and deliver this unique training. Sergeant Alice Potter has been seconded to Assiniboine College for the last 4 years and has done an amazing job molding these young adults and preparing them for a career in public safety. I just don't want Assistant Commissioner Scott McMurchie to get any ideas with respect to the superb drill demonstration there, because I'm sure that you know, that her performance and the performance of the class today was nothing short of impressive. So thank you for your diligence with respect to that. Alice has been an instructor and has taught drill in every single class over the course of the last number of years here at Assiniboine College, and we're extremely proud to have her representing the Brandon Police Service in this capacity. Since the program's inception, the Police Service has reaped the benefits of this program, having hired 57 police officers, which equates to 55% of our police complement. Many other agencies in the public safety field have also been the benefactors of this program. Just to name a few: Manitoba First Nations Police Service, Lac Seul Police Service, Manitoba Corrections, Probation Services, Canada Border Services Agency, and the various private sector security companies within our region, just to name a few. To the public safety class, this school year started in September 2024, and here we are 8 months later. 8 months of hard work has brought you to where you are today. You have learned an incredible amount from your instructors. You have made forever friendships with classmates. You learned in class about, and I'll be taking you back a little bit here, Sir Robert Peel, who established the London Metropolitan Police Force in 1829, who is known as the father of modern-day policing. Sir Robert Peel had 9 core policing principles, the 7th being the basis of Brandon Police Service's community-based policing model. The 7th principle being that the police at all times should remain in relationship with the public, that gives reality to the historic tradition that the police are the public and the public are the police. The police being only members of the public who are paid to give full-time attention to the duties which are incumbent upon every citizen in the intent of community welfare. Core idea number 3 also rings true, that the police can earn public support by respecting community principles. Winning public approval requires hard work to build reputation, to enforcing laws impartially, and hiring officers who represent and understand the community and use force only as a last resort. Over the time you've been in the program, you were assigned to complete 200 hours of volunteer service in the community. These interactions were extremely important, and I'm sure each of you has had the opportunity to see how the connection to our community establishes relationship. Embrace these partnerships as you move forward, and the connection with the community, as they will build on public safety's most important asset, trust. It is these relationships and the trust that we build that will get you and your colleagues through challenging times. Make decisions that are in the best interest of the community that you serve, and stick to your convictions as you are the future leaders of whichever public safety stream you enter. Do not get discouraged and maintain your pride in this very noble profession. I'll leave you with a piece of advice that has served me well over my career. Always treat people with respect, even when they don't return the favor. Don't expect a thank you for the service that is provided. You are on the front lines of service to Canadians who are seeking lasting peace. And this is an honor and a high calling, but also an arduous journey that requires both humility and resilience. Lastly, public safety is an extremely demanding profession that will have a cumulative impact on you and your significant others. Take care of yourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. Seek positive role models within your community and within your workforce. The tendency after work, being a problem solver all day, is to retreat and escape. Resist this urge and check it at the door. When your workday is done, invest in yourself, your family, and your community. Exercise regularly, eat healthy, and find outside interests that you're passionate about. Rely on your friends and family and your support systems to be there when you need them. Don't be scared or embarrassed to ask for help. This is a sign of strength, not weakness. On behalf of the Brandon Police Service staff, we extend a hearty congratulations to each of the graduates here today. We wish you all a safe and fulfilling career in public safety. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Bates. I would like to call on Assiniboine College Vice President Academic Deanna Rex to bring greetings on behalf of Assiniboine College.
Good morning, graduates. Good morning, everyone who's come to join us on this very happy day. On behalf of Assiniboine College, it's my honor and privilege to welcome you and to congratulate the very fine students standing here today. You know, Assiniboine has at our heart learn by doing. And we are very proud of the service we provide to the community in providing education and training to individuals in our communities in all manner of occupations, and especially those like we are here today, those that serve the public. I want to say to the students here, thank you. Thank you for stepping into a life of service. It means so much to our communities to have each of you coming, answering the call to contribute to a positive and better community for all of us. We're very proud of you. We're proud of the faculty and the work that you do. Thank you. And the program officials and our trusted partners here today. Thank you very much for your dedication and your support of our young people as they come forward. And to the family and friends here today, we know that there's been times over the past year where there have been sacrifices made, and we thank the families and friends for supporting their loved ones here. So finally, congratulations, best wishes to each of you in your employment. Stay safe, and remember that you will always be part of the alumni of Assiniboine College. Thank you.
Thank you, Deanna. The class has elected two students to speak on their behalf. Bailey Culperson and Fabian Tays. Will they please fall out now?
Good morning. On behalf of Class 21, I want to welcome family, faculty, friends, and distinguished guests to our final inspection ceremony. Today, you're not just witnessing a graduation. You're witnessing the result of months of sweat, tears, teamwork, sacrifice, and unrelenting determination. When you look at this class, know this: we are not cut from the same cloth. We come from different countries, professions, and walks of life. Simmerpreet landed in Canada from India 2 days before he joined us. And just a week ago, we learned how sassy he really is. Yuri made his way here from Ukraine as a refugee. And Yuri, one more thing. Never mind. Josh came to us straight from high school, the youngest of us all, and rose to every challenge, other than smiling, like he'd been doing it for years. But what unites us is something deeper, a shared calling, a deep desire to serve, protect, and represent the communities we came from. That's what Class 21 is built on: service, responsibility, and resilience. And class, we made it. As a group, we did indeed start from the very bottom. Literally, Michaela fainted on day one, flat on the floor. But look at us now. The entire team's here. We didn't just grow individually, we evolved as a unit.
I'll never forget September 4th, the day we first met. Awkward icebreakers, the scavenger hunts, and then the first assignment, written on the whiteboard at the back of the class, which soon filled up and took over any extra time we thought we might have. In total, this class gave over 3,602 volunteer hours back to our communities. We pushed literal tons of weights, ran flights upon flights of stairs, and kept going through injuries, exhaustion, and setbacks. The toll was real, but so is our strength now. We learned discipline, we learned consistency, and Sergeant Potter, you never compromised on the standards. We respect you for that. Let me tell you what Class 21 is. It's Kamal Preet telling us we should climb Mount Everest. And yes, you are VP. It's Braden, not in an ankle boot for once. It's Landon, reminding us that you can epically fall on your face during the POPAT and still pass. It's Cole, moonwalking through the chaos that he inevitably made for himself.
It's Bailey, taking 2 months to understand how to run the POPAT, and doing a cartwheel during drill, which led to a sewing lesson.
Thanks, Progi.
It's Trey, winning the three-point challenge and keeping Shawarma Queen in business. Tatiana, singing along to every song ever played, even if it distracted her into a collision. How's a bumper fish?
It's a Cash Deep, whose fits are always just as crisp as his mustache. Drake, always just a little bit late, but you know, he's on golf time. Drake, we're just glad you could make it here today. It's Fabian. Did Darren have to wake you up this morning? Don't forget your mommy's baking when you leave. And Kira, breaking her favorite finger, yes, the middle one, and still pushing through like it was nothing. It's every single one of you who fell, failed, and stood up again. Fail better, right? And yes, around Christmas, we didn't exactly like each other, but it's funny what shared pain, purpose, and hill sprints can do. We came back stronger together.
Now, personally, this wasn't just a course for me. This was nearly 5 years of my life chasing a dream. I cried, I laughed, I got excited, and there were times I doubted myself. Times I didn't think I'd make it, but I did. We did. For every loss, every rejection, and there were many, every moment I thought I wasn't good enough. This moment, right now, makes it all worth it. And yeah, I might be more in debt than I've ever been in my life, but I've never felt richer in purpose.
And I will never forget my first day of this public safety course, sitting in my cold car, full of doubt, telling my Aunt Leah I wasn't sure I could go through with it. I was moments away from letting fear win, but I found a spark of courage and I walked through that door into a future I almost missed. What I found was more than just a course. I found direction, drive, and a passion I didn't know had been waiting for me. Now, standing here at graduation, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for the challenges, the growth, and the opportunity to carry on what I've learned into the next chapter, where this passion becomes practice. And perhaps the greatest gift of all, the people I've met along the way, people who became more than classmates, they became family. Knowing how close I came to missing all this, makes today feel like that much more of a gift I'll never forget.
So, if you only hear one thing today, let it be this. One day, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. We've become fitter, smarter, tougher, more disciplined, and more ready than ever, not just to wear a uniform, but to wear it with pride, with compassion, and with purpose. As we leave here, remember what brought us together: service, teamwork, accountability, and a belief that we could be something greater, not just for ourselves, but for others.
We'd like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to Sergeant Potter and Constable Green. Sergeant Potter has been the backbone of our training experience. Her unwavering dedication, her 100% every single day, her belief in us, even when we doubted ourselves, is a big part of why we're standing here today. She led with strength, compassion, and a commitment to excellence that raised the bar for all of us.
And to Constable Green, we thank you for pushing us past our limits in PT and emphasizing our mental wellness. You didn't let us settle for good enough. You challenged us physically and mentally, and in doing so, showed us how strong we really are. The sweat, the early mornings, the sore muscles, all of it built resilience that will carry into our careers. We wouldn't be here with either one of you. Thank you for believing in us, or we wouldn't be here without either one of you. Thank you for believing in us, pushing us, and standing by us.
To our families, thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your unwavering support.
And last but not least, thank you to Chenille, the college admin who gave us an endless supply of tape. Once again, Chenille, apologies for all the constant commotion in 250. Thank you to our chairperson, Jackie Watsky, for emceeing today and taking a chance on us all. Finally, Class 21, this is just the beginning. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
In addition to the public safety certificate or advanced diploma the students will receive in June at our graduation ceremony, the students have completed several certificate courses within this program. These include courses on drug awareness and naloxone training, RCMP DNA collection, nonviolent crisis intervention, safe talk and mental health first aid, trauma-informed statement taking, non-biased policing, Level 1 traffic collision investigation, and crime prevention through environmental design. And additionally, through community policing and applied training, our students are required to volunteer 200 hours. Each of the students will now come forward to receive their portfolio of these achievements. And I would ask Assiniboine College Vice President, Academics, Deanna Rex, to come forward to present their achievement portfolios. Landon Broom. Landon has 211 volunteer hours and has been hired by the Brandon Police Service. Bailey Culbertson. 157 volunteer hours. Bailey is in the final hiring stages with Nanashki Police Service in Ontario. Sumarpreet Dylan, 329 volunteer hours. Sumarpreet Singh is public safety's first international student and is seeking work in the private industry. Michaela Flett, 202 volunteer hours. Michaela is in the final hiring stages with the commissionaires. Kiera Griffin, 202 volunteer hours. Kiera is in the final stages with the Brandon Police Service cadets. Cole Ham. Sir. Cole has 200 volunteer hours and is in the final stages with the cadet unit of the Brandon Police Service as well as the RCMP. And Cole was the class social media officer. Braden Howarth. Sir. Braden has 111 volunteer hours and has ambitions to join the RCMP. Kamal Preet Nagra. Kamal Preet has an impressive 485 volunteer hours and continues to enter police competitions. Kamal Preet was the 3IC Class Administration Officer. Tetiana Slobodian. 200 volunteer hours. Tetiana is in the final stages of the Brandon Police Service Cadet Competition. Drake Starr. 329 volunteer hours. Drake has entered the Manitoba First Nations Police Service hiring competition. Yuri Stasek. 210 volunteer hours. Yuri has ambitions to join the RCMP or Brandon Police Service. Fabian Taves. 275 volunteer hours and is signed with the Brandon Police Service. Fabian was the 2IC class leader. Traden Trout. Traden has 228 volunteer hours and anticipates working with Manitoba First Nations Police Service. Akashdeep Verach. 244 volunteer hours. Ashkeepkep is currently in the Lac Seul and Winnipeg Police Service competitions. Joshua Warwick. Joshua has 219 volunteer hours and has a summer safety officer contract with Victoria Beach Police Service. Joshua has future ambitions to work with the Brandon Police Service. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Public Safety Class number 21. I would like you to rise for the advance and general salute.
Public Safety Class 21 will advance in review order. Represent, march. Public Safety Class 21 general salute. Salute.
Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. Once again, on behalf of Assiniboine College, we thank you all for attending and supporting your family member or friend during their time at the public safety program. After they dismiss, the students will assemble for a class photo. Please allow the photographer a few minutes, after which you may join in to take photos. The class has also prepared a slideshow, and I urge you to look at it on the wall, highlighting their time together. Please enjoy.
Public Safety Class 21, students, for the last time. Next.
Thank